Y'all know before asking my for life. I know you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Now you got Chris Sells responding to Clarence NYC in regards to the socks that he purchased that CJ ended up touching, getting dirty. So Clarence said basically he was going to beat him, and Chris Sells is responding to that.
There's a clip going viral of Clarence on Snapchat getting upset with little Chris for dirtying his new socks.
Do you think this is a trend?
And I got tons of pairs. Yo, what are you doing? You got eggs on your hands. Look, you got eggs on my socks. See? See?
What?
Bro, he has egg yolk on my socks. I just opened these up.
He said you can wash it. You can wash it.
All right, watch when this camera turn on.
19 other pairs.
Watch when this camera turn on.
19 other
Bro, look
pairs.
what he just... Bro. Why are you trying to grab my socks?
CJ, go wash your hands.
Go wash your mouth, too. Bro, I'm about to give you a... I bet. Now it's lit. It's lit.
So now Chris Sells has responded to that clip of Clarence allegedly stating that he was going to whoop CJ.
All right, on my soul, stop tagging me in it because I seen it. Everybody want me to react to this video to Clarence and baby CJ. Chris touched Clarence socks and he had food on his hands and Clarence got mad. Bro, first of all, bro, they're just socks. It doesn't fucking matter. Go wash them. Chris did say the right thing. Go wash them. Oh, well, it's a fucking sock, my nigga. But I know he said he was going to whoop him when the camera off. But obviously, I believe he was just playing. I don't think he was serious. Yeah, he better not touch my son over that. But I really do have a question. So in this scenario, right, do y'all think it's okay for the stepfather to whoop the child or whoop the kids if the dad is present in the life? I feel like that's just
Yeah, that's a crazy topic, right, for a lot of people because you got a lot of blended families nowadays. But one thing I am going to say, if they have an active parent that is in constant communication with the other parent, and also they're able to talk to the other parent as well, I believe that they shouldn't discipline a child because that person is there to discipline their own kid. And whoever is their mother, or if it's vice versa, is the father, that's the biological parent. And then you have the stepmother. The father's in the home to discipline the child if he has an active mother in his life. The same way if there's an active father in the life, but the mom is in the home to discipline the child, and the stepfather can step in and and basically put his foot down with certain things. But when it comes down to physically harming, no, I don't believe so. Now there are other situations where the parent is not active in the child's life and is not even being a shoulder to cry on. Now, in that instance, now if it's in good intention, that's why the Bible says, raise up a child in the way that he should go. Spare not your rod. So you supposed to discipline the child, but if it's a situation where it's an active parent, then no, I agree with that. You shouldn't be disciplining a child.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think like this is not our case, obviously, but I don't know how I feel about the stepdad. Now, disciplining, yes, of course. Putting him on punishment, taking his tablet, but putting his hands on him or physically whipping him, no. Leave that up to the dad and the mom. I feel like that's not right for even if Rose was reversed to stepmom, I don't think that she should discipline if the mom is in the child's life. That's just my point of view on it. But everybody don't think that way. But obviously, I think he was just playing, y'all. But I don't. Y'all wanted me to react to this. But obviously, I think he was just playing, y'all. He was just playing.
Yeah, to be honest with you, the way it was laid out, he was just playing. There was like 19 other pairs on the table. And I know that Chris Sells and Clarence NYC is beefing. A lot of people feel like Clarence doesn't really care about Queen and don't really know the particulars of their relationship or what has transpired in the background. So a lot of people tend to want to give their 2 cents without even knowing those details, the things that absolutely matter. That's a necessity in the relationship. Nobody knows what they agree or disagree on. We're just speculating, right? But I agree with Chris Sells on that. If a person is an active mother or father in that child's life, but that person has moved on, and if it's a stepmom or stepfather, then no. If that mom or dad is active co-parenting with that individual, then you shouldn't discipline them. But if that parent is not involved, it's the individual that is just excommunicado or deceased or whatever the case may be, then yes, that will make sense. But any other way, no, because all it's going to do is cause tension and it's going to do a back and forth. And that's how a lot of situations go left and people end up losing their selves, their lives, and etc. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. And what would you do if you were Clarence? And just say, for instance, that was a serious situation. Would you believe that you have the ability to discipline a child? Or would you leave it up to the mom and and the queen call Chris and handle that way? Let me know what you guys think about that. And I'm up out of